Bueno, aquí llegamos a otra parte de la bahía porque hoy vamos a ir a las prácticas de Fórmula 1. Son 2 días de práctica, eliminación y luego la carrera final. Obviamente hay unos paquetes que tú puedes comprar todo, son miles y miles de dólares, pero yo quería venir aquí a Fórmula 1, así que voy a tener la primera experiencia hoy en Gran Prix de Singapur. Bueno, los miles de dólares son si tú quieres todo el paquete. Obviamente yo no pagué todo eso, yo quise venir por lo menos a la práctica.
Seen racing here, as we said, for more than 3 years. So this track will be very bumpy, very green. For those of you that are new to motorsport, when we talk about street circuits, we use terminologies like green, which means there's not much rubber down, it's really dusty, very slippery, and the track will... Rusty, what's exciting about that is it's giving a home to cars and an opportunity and a platform to be able to still compete in cars that may be probably 2 or 3 years away from their peak in European racing.
Seeing on screen there, the silver and day glow yellow card.
For our actors to be able to perform up on. When we talked about the balance of performance, like with so many different makes of cars, and Rusty, going back to years prior, we've traditionally seen unsafe location, hence the red flag is now out. Again, with so many new spectators to the sport, red flag is race control's way of shutting down the on-track activity, bringing them all back to pit lane and giving a safe environment for our marshals or officials, depending on which part of the world you're from, to get out there, remove the car, make sure the driver's okay, and allow us to get back underway in green conditions or running conditions as quickly as possible.
In welcoming all of perhaps towards the end of that, get a little sense of qualifying simulation camps, some damage to the main front of that Porsche. Good work being done by the officials there to clear it at turn 1.
Let's have a look at exactly where that is. Down to
102 FM, so you can catch all the commentary as it happens there. And make sure you download the perfect companion for your time here. And that is our official Singapore GP. You can get it for free and make the most of your Singapore GP experience. And I know how much you love your social media, so we'll just give you, Rusty, I know you're using @F1 Night Race and also hashtag Singapore GP for all of your social media, various platforms. What are you on? You're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, you're on everything? My daughters who are here for their first ever F1 race are on TikTok. I don't do TikTok, Cam, but I wish I was at there.
So they're only really going to get 2, maybe 3 laps to really understand this track. And Rusty, we mentioned the bumps before. What I thought was great of the organisers and the category managers, they got rid of any ride height restrictions. So they've let the teams make their own choices. Now, ride height becomes critically important.
A couple of them.
Esa es la pista. Bueno, si yo llego a saber, venía un poquito más tarde, pero fuimos de los primeros en entrar en la sesión de nosotros hay un calor de madre y donde estamos no hay techo y el sol está, pero tampoco podemos utilizar sombrilla porque le tapamos a los de arriba. Mira, este es el circuito. La línea blanca es la ruta. Nosotros estamos aquí.
How are you all doing? Very warm. Are you enjoying yourselves? Good. Thank you so much for coming out to join us. As you all already know, we have some very special guests with us who I'll bring onto the stage very shortly.
Bueno, salimos un momentito aquí del área del Gran Prix porque la primera parte, las primeras horas están como una carrera, pero no es de Fórmula 1. Estuvimos grabando y tirando fotos y ya a las 6, ahorita están haciendo como una conferencia de prensa con los pilotos. Vinimos a ver el Merlion, míralo aquí, vinimos a ver el Merlion. Y luego volvemos allá a Fórmula 1, que si no me equivoco es a las 6 que empieza como tal la práctica y son 2 vueltas de práctica y mañana continuamos. Bueno, ya estamos casi por comenzar. Están preparando el equipo Red Bull, Ferrari.
What he has to be successful racing driver. Is he gonna one day win a world championship?
Marina Bay Street Circuit. It's wonderful to have them back here.
It is great to be back on track. A big welcome to all of you from wherever you've come, near or far. If you're from Singapore here, welcome. Big waves there on the big screen. Great to have you with us. And if you've travelled from around the region or even further, it's wonderful to have you here for the F1 night.
Bueno, ya estamos aquí esperando que comience que empiece oficialmente la carrera, digo, la práctica libre.
The third DRS zone made a big difference, Rusty, when it came into effect in 2019. The 3 tyre options, the softest is the C5, and that is the softest of all compounds that we have available throughout the course of the season. The medium is the C4 and the hard is the C3. As it was back in 2019.
Bueno, según dijeron, son 61 vueltas y pueden alcanzar en una recta hasta 200 millas por hora. Bueno, ya estamos casi para comenzar. Faltan 2 minutos. Está el equipo
and Sergio Perez
de
cannot finish on the
Mercedes,
podium. So there is a bit of a long shot, but it's not insurmountable. And the form he has been in, a 5-race win streak, the confidence he has going into this weekend, I don't believe it's beyond the realms of possibility. I know we're talking about it, but I think it's actually even a better than even chance potentially it takes.
We believe that pit lane is open now and practice counts down. It commences 60 minutes to come your way. First of 2 sessions tonight live here for the F1 night race. Second one happening at 9 p.m. local. It'll take us through to 10 o'clock. A little more kind of indicative at that point of the evening and what we might expect, where temperature and climate-wise, perhaps for the GP itself, and certainly for qualifying tomorrow night. The view on high. Cars are on track. Wherever you are around this more than 5 kilometre circuit, please show your appreciation. Back on track. Formula One returns to the streets of Singapore in 2022. We've missed them. The sport's missed being here as well. They're back. We hope you're happy.
So we're seeing leaves already. Earlier on in the TSS, the Super Series, we saw some big stories unfolding with cars getting a lot of leaves caught into their air intakes, their ducts, and that has been a complaint of the drivers here previously, going back to 2019 when they last raced around the circuits here. The trees that overhang the circuit do drop leaves, and drivers have complained about that before, so I wonder if there's much of a story that may play out in this first practice. Welcome to the first timers. What's been great about the motorsport in general, particularly in what we call the Drive to Survive era, is all the new fans that have come here. Now, I know, Rusty, you've got a couple of fans in your household experiencing their first Grand Prix this weekend. Practice is more about getting a read on this track, getting a read on this car. Now, what we saw back in 2019 is the track evolved by 4 seconds from practice 1 through to the qualifying fastest time, which is generally when we'll see the fastest lap. Now, a 4 second evolution is massive. Now, it's going to evolve just throughout this next hour. It's about the next year, and the team in particular, what I'm interested to find out about is Mercedes. George Russell was quoted in the media yesterday or overnight as saying, "I'll give you 3 laps and I'll tell you what sort of car I've got." As he was trying to get those extra millimeters of so expect some exciting laps to be cut during qualifying, but again, we work through the formula. They come here as a team and they know what they're going to do. Look at the team managers and engineers talk about working to the program. So they start with the race and work their way back. And one of the most critical elements here is a good qualifying position. You need track position. It doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to win the race, but Rusty, the numbers are 75% of the races have been won from pole here in history. So it's the fact that you Championship, won as a rookie in the Formula 2 Championship, has been out of a drive so far this year. In fact, we saw Australian today, we're talking about how Herspr is coming along, and he's just sort of coming out in a car, which we see that is gives you a bit of an idea of that airflow. So before, it was a really strange angle. I was shocked that they would give some sort of new design beforehand, but it's exactly as we saw before.
Mire, están poniendo unos drones ahí para un show que hacen. Un montón de drones en el piso, mira. Un montón. Se le clavó una goma. En la primera, se le explotó una goma en la primera.
So what's the rear? Yeah. Just overcooks it. The rear steps out, flip of the wall. So easy to do here. Remember, this track is extremely dirty at the moment. It's green when we talk about street circuits, and that is so easy to do. The commitment you need to have to get a fast lap time rusty out this circuit. I guarantee you that same commitment in 2 more sessions' time will not result in going into the wall.
Another look at it there.
Bueno, mira, ahí está, nos están grabando. Se supone que estemos por ahí cerca. Ahorita se chavó un carro. Vamos a ver, ya se. Mira. Pasan súper rápido. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver este.
It'll be relatively close. Has been
able
to
make
up any more time? No, he's lost another couple of tenths through the middle, and it looked like that happened more towards the back end of that sector.
Eso es de Ferrari. Ferrari también. Ahorita estaba Red Bull con Verstappen, Max Verstappen y Pérez. Este es de Ferrari, Sainz y el otro EA. ¡Ay! Por poco pierde control. Ese por poco pierde control. Estuvo cerca. Deben poner ahorita la repetición. La tensión que hay de los equipos. O sea, Alfa Romeo. Estamos viendo la repetición. Vamos a ver si se ve. Ay. Vamos a ver. Sí. Por poco choca. por poco. Wow. Mira, nos están grabando, vamos a ver. Red Bull. Vamos a ver. Está brutal esto. Ese es Ferrari, no sé, el otro no lo vi. El Alfa Romeo. Cacho, pasan súper rápido. El otro de Red Bull. Vamos a ver. Ese es Mercedes y no sé el otro. Es el AS de Estados Unidos. Están demasiado. Lo que dijo el narrador. So fast, driver. Ay. Mercedes. No vi cuál era. Son 10 equipos, por lo menos los principales. Pero en la lista hay como 20, porque si no me equivoco hay 2 de cada equipo, dos pilotos. Mira, qué rápido se mueve eso, qué rápido. Wow. La vista no es tan. Mira este. Ay, bendito. Algo le pasó. Aquí. Dios mío, es que pasan rápido. Brutal. Ay, no me dio tiempo ni de grabarlo. Vamos a ver si me da break al otro. Uno más. Ellos hacen una vuelta en menos de 2 minutos. Míralo ahí. 1 minuto 43. Es una vuelta completa. Ese está rápido. Es que ese Red Bull hasta ahora son los más duros que están. Red Bull y Ferrari. El AS. Mercedes. Dímelo. Estamos preparándonos para el show de luces y de un espectáculo de drones. Mira, no saben nada. La entrada vale $30, pero como era el fin de semana de la carrera de Fórmula 1, duplicaron los precios. Miren. Estamos aquí desde el flyer de Singapur. Desde aquí se ve toda la. Desde aquí se ve toda la pista. Miren. Esta vista se ve espectacular y se ve allá. Ahí se ven todos los árboles. Todo Singapur. Hazlo acá, hazlo acá. Qué brutal. El río del tiempo. Qué duro. Estuviéramos en un río. Vamos a ver en cuál cápsula nos pusieron. Ese es el show de drones. Qué brutal. Mira cómo se ve eso. Eso que se ve ahí son drones, esos puntitos. Qué brutal. ¡Ea! Y cómo se mueve. Qué brutal. Justo ahora nosotros estábamos hablando, oye, no hemos visto el show de... Qué brutal. Demasiado, demasiado. Como una cascada. Ah, ese es el Merlion. Es que de este ángulo se ve el círculo, pero ese es el Merlion. Miren, se están virando, algo están haciendo. Algo van a hacer ahora. Algo van a hacer. Ah, la pista del Fórmula 1. Qué duro. Mira cómo se mueven. Qué duro. Ah, porque ya se acabó la primera noche. Ese es el cierre.